Well, finally tonight, Erie County hosting a series of culturally inspired events in the coming weeks, from experiencing different cultures through restaurants across the region to a walk in honor of local mothers from different communities and a celebration recognizing Asian-American Trailblazers at the Buffalo History Museum. Lots to talk about, and joining me now to talk about all the excitement are some of the organizers for these events. Joseph Ray, who's the president of the General Pulaski Association. Thank you for being with us. Neelam Kohli is an active member of the Asian Indian Community Foundation, and Preethi Govindajraj.
Great job.
All right. Council of Heritage and Arts of India. Let's start here broadly, Preethi, if we could. This is working with Erie County in the 250th Commission here. All these events.
Yes, here we are, 2026. It's 250 years away from 1776. And all around the country, there are so many commissions, so many celebrations to commemorate this very special year. New York State has its own statewide commission, and most, if not all, counties also have a commission. Ours here in Erie County is very active with amazing people who are driving all of the leadership and the events. And these three events that are helping kick off our season are very special. And so we're so excited to be here today.
Yeah, we're excited to have you here. Joe, let's start with you. Heritage Restaurant Week, that kicks off on May 8th. Tell me more about that. I mean, that's coming up. It's right after my own heart, restaurants, right? And a lot to celebrate with this event.
Yeah, so, we're the General Pulaski Association. General Pulaski was a Revolutionary War hero. He came to this country speaking a different language, different culture, different religion, and he saved George Washington's life. There's no George Washington, there's no America. But the reality is the restaurateurs, the people who are running our restaurants, owning our restaurants, they're helping keep our heritage, our cultures alive by, as generations go on, people don't make that food anymore, and you rely on going to a restaurant. So we're happy that through the commission to have this outreach with celebrating our roots that basically make our community and our country special.
It's going to be exciting. How many restaurants, and how can people get more information if they're interested in coming along?
I believe it's still growing, so I think we have a couple dozen. And generalpulaski.com to get more information.
All right, thank you. Looking forward to that. I'm going to have to get out and about for that, for sure. Big weekend, of course, to celebrate Mom, looking for something to do. Neelam joins us now. Mother's Day walk coming up on May 9th. Tell me more about the event.
Well, this was started by the Asian Indian Community Foundation. The founders they had their education in India, but they came and they wanted to show their gratitude to this country and the mother countries. So they started this foundation, and they wanted to give not just words, but really wanted to give tangible services. So they started this. They work towards needy mothers and children, as children are the future of our country. We do accept donations, and all the donations go to the people who are needy, almost 98% of it, and 2% is kept back for like bank transfers. But our main event, the signature event, is Mother's Day Walk, and this is on 9th of May, and it's on 9th of May at Ellicott Creek Trailway. It starts at 9:15, and 10:15 is the walk. Dr. Satish Tripathi is coming to the walk. He's being honored, and we have a signature this time. It's 250th year, and we are celebrating it with mothers and women who have worked towards trajectory, as they've shown the path towards the country's future. So we are projecting them, and this signature signage is going to be traveling also later on, but they will be displayed on 3-mile walk. So it will be very nice. I want people to come. They can participate in the walk, and they can also bring projects to us.
It's wonderful.
And the projects, if they fall into our charter and outline, then we will fund it too.
That is a great way to spend Mother's Day weekend. We'll look online for more information. And Preeti, coming up, it's the 17th, May 17th, the Trailblazers event. Got about 30 seconds here. What can you tell us about that event?
It's at the Buffalo History Museum, and this is by CHAI, the Council of Heritage of Arts of India, focusing a lot on preservation of arts and culture, but also community building and emergency situations. They assist with everything. This is the first year for this Trailblazer event in honor of our 250 years, and there will be about 13 to 15 Asian Americans recognized for their practical value across a variety of professions: engineering, medicine, healthcare, veteran services, and others. So we look forward to seeing everybody there. It is open to the public.
Incredible events. There'll be so much fun, and look for more information online. Joseph, Neelam, Preeti, thanks so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Get out and celebrate Western New York.